everyone. So, today we're going to be talking about, in my opinion, one of the most innovative, inspiring, and just all around one of a kind contemporary digital artists, and that is Anne Morgan Spalter. So, there are many contemporary digital artists that have in the past and are still continuing to shape the way that we see contemporary digital art, but Anne Morgan Spalter takes that to a new step. So, she is just one of the many artists that, as I said, has been shaping and will continue to shape the way that digital art is created and seen today. She is a contemporary digital artist that focuses on adding video animation and mathematical concepts like geometry together to create a one of a kind art form. So, to give some background on Anne Morgan Spalter, she was born on April 16th in 1965, making her 53, almost 54 years old today. So, she started her education actually in mathematics, where she obtained her bachelor's degree in mathematics at Brown University. So after graduation, she wanted to, about 3 years later, continue her education, but this time focusing on a different passion of hers, being art. So she went on to the Rhode Island School of Design, where she studied digital art. So she was able to then continue her career by merging both forms of education, mathematics and art, to create a whole new form of digital art that we see all the time now today. So she was able, as I said, combine two passions, this being geometry and mathematics with fine art, but more specifically digital art. So that she, for example, when creating this art, she takes several pictures of different landscapes, fast moving vehicles, and etc., different things like that. And she arranges them in sort of a way that creates geometrical interest and visual interest to kind of bring her audience members to see art in a whole new light. So she actually even uses some custom tools of editing that she created so that this art is truly one of a kind and unique that not many artists use today. So she's globally well known. Her art is admired all across the globe, not just here in the United States. And some of her more famous pieces include Traffic Circle, Boogie Woogie, National Grid, and so many more. But those are just some of the ones that are more well known and more famous today. So, as I said before, her art is truly unique and inspiring. Especially to me, I find it so fascinating that she was able to take two different industries or two different forms of study and bring them together to create her own career. It's just cool because art and math can be seen in such different lights to everybody, but being able to bring them together and to bring two different audiences together, math lovers and art lovers alike, and to be able to appreciate one piece is just inspiring to me. And so she definitely had a passion for education outside of just getting her own, but really being able to continue her art, but giving it to other people and being able to share that artwork. So by doing this, she was able to create a foundation for digital fine art at both Brown University and the Rhode Island School of Design so that people just like her can continue, but be able to learn more about her and learn how to recreate some of her artwork. And she also was able to educate people still today by doing lectures on digital art practices and theory at those schools, Brown University and Rhode Island School of Design, but also at venues like the New York National Arts Club and Design Miami. And so she's still doing those lectures and still inspiring young artists or young aspiring artists to create similar work to hers and really sharing that legacy. So more recently, she actually wrote a textbook called The Computer in Digital Art that is used in those foundations that she created at Brown University and the Rhode Island School of Design, so that she was really able to create a curriculum and a form of written knowledge on how to create her artwork. And this is so inspiring that she is able to really share her legacy. So not even just create her own works of art, but show others how to do the same and how to use similar tools and techniques that she created on her own, but really inspiring those people that want to be just like her. So thank you so much for listening more about Anne Morgan Spalter, and thanks for listening.